Welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on the Reawakening Update. This is Series 11, Episode 11. I'm JC Proton, and we're picking up at the very end of turn 30. We are about to do the election. While looking at the game off camera, I spotted a couple of things, so I wanted to note those here. AD has a bit of an approval issue because it has enslaved populations. It had a Horatio arrive. So I went ahead and queued up a feeding pit, since that's how the Horatio are going to get to contribute to the our Craver Empire, is they can become food. So that'll give a plus 25 approval and 25 food per turn for 5 turns for this system. Another thing I thought about was I was taking a look at these 4 colonies we're establishing over here on the northwest side of our empire. Gatria, Zane, Osulo, and Akamar. And see, Zane has decent income of food. It's got a jungle. Osulo has a tundra, so it's going to be okay on food. I'm going to be boosting their food. Akamar also has a jungle, so they're actually going to be okay. They'll be self-sufficient. They'll be established as colonies before the food ships even get there. Gatria, however, does not have a fertile planet, so it's really going to need food shipments. So I'm going to go ahead. What I did is I switched Zane over to being fed by the Pilgrims, and I'm going to feed Osulo and Akamar from Pilgrims as well. It's just another way that the Pilgrims can support the Craver expansion with their population. We're doing chain gang, and we're going to be using population from their system to help feed our outposts, our new expansions. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to feed Gatria from Husk. And so by Husk not feeding Zane, then that gives it sufficient food resources to it'll be able to contribute for Gatria. So that was the 2 main things I wanted to talk about. And yeah, let's go ahead and we'll do the election now. All right, we are going to continue to be military. Yep, militarists do have a lot of support. And we are now entrenched, and we have the option of running us or them, plus 20 approval per owned home system. Capturing capitals is a positive morale. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. We have any visitors coming in at Farver? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's run through the events. Solar Nebula is discovered over here. Okay, that's another good spot to put an Overwatch ship. Nebula discovered over here. Yeah, we lost a Pilgrim. They're down to 2. How are we on manpower? 2,300 of 2,900. Okay. Increases in luxury prices. Yeah, with scarce resources, prices do tend to rise over the course of the game. They definitely do tend to trend upwards. We have infinite supermarkets, Xeno Synergy. That's a good morale building. It's inexpensive. And we also completed adaptive bureaucracies. So we can build the Denark University. We have influence conversion. Ha! Like that's going to happen. And we have colonized barons. So we'll be going through. We have several systems where we have barren planets that we can go ahead and colonize. Let's see, we built some attackers at Husk. An attacker at AB. Colonized an ash planet over here. Ooh. We may increase. Yeah, that's a lot of industry. And our population are happy enough, they don't mind being on the ash planet. Okay, yeah, we'll take that industry. Get this guy ramped up and get him ready to start being productive. And you know what we can do? We could terraform it to a desert. Feeding pits completed at AD 31. Yeah, they're nice and happy now. So they're going to queue up this barren planet. Yep. So pilgrims, yeah, they had a chain gang program, so that was the loss in population that they had. I'm going to probably hold off on chain gang until I have everybody being fed that I want to. So let's see, Gatria. We could go arid, or we could go desert. Desert's a lot harder to colonize. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We're going to be dependent on food ships anyway. Okay, and he will get his food from Husk AA. Which I believe probably puts Husk slightly negative. Yeah, just a little bit, which is fine. He's close to his max population anyway. Yeah. All right, so Gatry is in progress. Zane is in progress. Get Akamar started. Yeah, we're doing a big colony rush over on this side now, and we're probably just about done with colonizing, actually. We can go ahead and cancel all of our outpost ship designs for now. I mean, if we decide we need more outposts, we can just make a new one. That simplifies things. It's less clutter. Okay, Akamar. Yeah, we'll do the jungle. I mean, we could do the Baron, but then he'd be dependent on food chips. So we'll go ahead and do the jungle. All right, Akamar, we'll go ahead and boost him. And we'll feed them from pilgrims. Alright, so we only have one left to go. That's this one heading to Osulo, and he'll get started next turn. We'll boost that one's food production, and will be fed from pilgrims as well. Once all of these are established and as outposts, and they're being fed from pilgrims, then I'll go ahead and continue with the chain gang until we can't chain gang anymore. As long as we still need the manpower for troops. And we have a population collection bonus for Cravers. We have 50 of them now. All right, there's 50 of us. We get damage on ships and troops per depleted planet in our empire. I'm not sure how many that is, but we'll take a look sometime. More Cravers are born, bred, spawned. I don't know exactly how you would say. There are more Cravers. All right, and we're working on maximized exploitation. Yep. Okay, so next, I decided to do the maximized exploitation first for the lava. I want to get the lava before the gas giants because I don't actually have any planets that have antimatter that I already have colonized. Most of those deposits are on barren planets, so I need to so I needed to get the barren so I could colonize them so that then I could be able to get the antimatter. And I need the lava for these hot planets where we have the void stone. Down here at Dakel, there's one there. And is there a lava here? Yep, there's a lava here at AE. And at Nerod, there's also a lava. 2 lavas. So yeah, I decided lava is going to be first. Between lava and gas, we're doing lava first. All right, so let's see. This is the lost Horatio, right? Yeah. And we have this attacker ship. It can come over here to tackle. Okay, lost Horatio. Well, let's take a look. I should have 3 probes now. Yep, 3 out of 3. Here we go. It's a subterranean 3 on a hot, subterranean 3 on a hot, and a subterranean 3 on a hot. I'm thinking voidstone, voidstone, voidstone. Trifecta. Beautiful. Beautiful. So there's 3 deposits here, 2 deposits here, and 2 deposits here. That's 7. Amazingly, we have 7. So that's all of the voidstone deposits in the galaxy are under our direct control. This will be fun to plan out the trade routes to try to maximize resource gains. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the 3 trade headquarters right here or what I'm going to do yet. I'm probably going to wait to build trade headquarters until I have revealed the rare luxury resource deposits. Okay, so lost Horatio, where are you going now? Probably go this way. Maybe send him into hazardous situations. And there's definitely going to be some hazardous situations. So let's see, update on scores. We're at 568. Riftborn are almost 700, and the United Empire is at 625. So we're basically the big 3 in the galaxy. I'm number 3. And we know where the Riftborn is. We don't know where the United Empire is yet, but it is good that we have a buffer between us and either of those major powers. All right, let's go ahead and move this scout. We have 3 probes and 4 things to look at. An atmospheric 1, a subterranean 1, an atmospheric 1. And okay, we'll do the 2 subterraneans. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send a probe out, and then next time we'll do the 2 atmospherics in case one of them is a pirate, and we'll have movement speed left over after we explore both of them, and we can scoot. We can try to escape. Okay, and over here at Indusa, let's see, we have 2 probes out of 6. We are going to Nusakan. 5, we have 7 movement. 1 probe uses 1.2 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 movement on the second turn. So we can send 1 probe out before we fly. So let's do that. We'll send 1 probe and then we'll move. Okay. And away we go. We'll arrive there next turn with almost no movement left. All right, this guy has arrived. Oh yeah, that's right. He arrived last turn and he sent these probes out, and now we're going to fly over here. Which I don't believe we declared war on these guys yet. No, we did not. We're pretending to be friendly temporarily. Nothing to explore there. Okay. We'll probably explore Idris. What is this over here? Life form 1, subterranean 1. Okay, we'll probably go to QR32 first. That's what I'm thinking. We'll go over here to QR32 and send out a spray of probes. And then we'll head over to Idris and then over to Perseus, I think. Okay, do I dare click move all fleets? There's nobody coming over here, huh? Alright, well let's go check out over here. Let's go check out this pirate lair. Hey, there's stuff here. Something I can fight? Yes, quite a bit I can fight. In fact, they're going to pick the fight. Okay, cool. They're feeling froggy and they're jumping. All right. So they're all energy weapons. Interesting. Okay, let's take a quick peek at these ships. Oh, and they're in the process of invading. I wonder if they have manpower on their ships. No, they don't. See that? 0 of 540, 0 of 320, 0 of 640. They're invading the pirate lair, so they're attacking us without troops, with their skeleton crew on their fleets, which is good for us. That helps in battle. Okay, well, let's take a look here. If they're good at energy, and let's see, most of my ship's damage is, let's see, our fleet is more kinetic than energy. So it seems like the battle tactics that would be good options would either be power to shields or plasma distortion to give us shield penetration. And that would give us medium or short range, and power to shields is long or medium range. I think I'm going to pile everybody together in one fleet, in one flotilla. And yeah, we'll do plasma distortion because some of their ships are going to be up in lane 1, which is going to be long range, where our guns are not going to be useful, but our beams will be useful. And with shield penetration, that'll help our beams cut through their shields and get some damage in, even though it's beams. So I'm liking that. Okay, let's see how this stacks up. We have a slight edge, so we're probably going to take some casualties here. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. They're going with power to shields, so their shields will be more effective, and they're trying to stay long range. So the first phase of the battle will be at long range, and then the second and third phases of the battle I'll be at medium range here. Anything cross lane is automatically long range. I don't see anybody blowing up yet. I remember from playing the Unfallen that they do have a lot of defenses on the ships. Yeah, a little bit of blowing up. There goes one. Goes our protector. I think it was. Yeah, our protector's gone down. That ship's looking pretty rough. Looks like she's getting ready to blow. Okay, so the battle will continue. All right, let's take a look and see how it turned out. Let's look at the map. We took out 4 of their needles. They have 2 needles and 2 wells remaining. We lost the protector. We have a couple of attackers that are damaged, but one's at a half strength and one's at 2/3 strength about. We got 36 experience for the hero, which is good. He needs the experience. And without missed shots, yep, guns and beams. Cool. Yeah, all of the damage, they had beams, oh plenty. Hull plating is pretty ineffective against beams, and our shields absorbed a fair bit. Okay, I'm going to rewatch it in tactical scan mode, and we'll get a better feel for how it actually went, instead of just looking pretty. Okay, there's our protector. Here's our hero ship. So we're going to engage across lane 2 first, and then we'll engage up in lane 1. So yeah, they're all focusing fire on our protector ship. Here's the outer line is his shields, is the thin blue line, and then his hit points is the thick blue line. So his shields are definitely going down faster than his health. And we're pretty much focusing fire on this ship. And he's also taking damage from these guys over here. So both lanes are focusing their fire on this guy. Yeah. He's down. And their shields are going down before they run out of hit points too. So it's not like they have too much in the way of shields. But you know, a fair bit of our damage is getting through their shields. All right, let's look over here. Oh, I wanted to see how our protected. I'm sure his shields went down before. Yeah, that's right. His shields went down before he ran out of hit points. Okay, so protectors could use with more shields. I might end up building, instead of protectors, I might start building guards because they're a little bit more robust, right? Now, the remaining fleet. We have 1,500 attack, 2,600 defense, and 16,000 hit points. And what he has left, that needle is almost totally gone. That well's halfway down. That well's at 2/3 hit points. The needle's at 2/3 hit points. He has 3 invaders that are undamaged. So he's got... Okay. And he has a maximum of 21 command points, so if I attack him, I'm attacking all of his fleet. The invaders are lightly armed with beams. Okay, that's beams, beams, beams. That's all beams. So it's all beams. So here would be an example of if I had some missiles, that would be really effective against these guys. They would have an outsized effect. All right, so if I attack, how many? What's his total stats here? 407,000 and 900 defense. Whew, yeah, they have a lot of defense. 12,000 hit points. So that's 34,000 hit points total. 1,400 attack. 2,800 defense. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go for it, man. Hopefully I don't lose everything. Let's see. We're best at short range. So we could go turtle, but I think plasma distortion is going to be the way to go. Because we're going to run out of shields anyway. And that'll help us get our shots through their shields. And again, slight edge, we're going to take casualties. Probably take more casualties this time. And they're in all 3 lanes. So at the end of this, on this movement, we're going to curve away from the bottom lane. So whatever they put in the bottom lane is going to be shooting up our tailpipes, and we won't even be able to shoot back, which would be kind of ugly. The other way to go would be turtle. That way we can at least fire across to lane 3, even all the way through the battle. We'll first engage here, and then I don't know that we have enough attack power to wipe them all out anyway. Yeah, I think we'll do plasma distortion, and hopefully we'll thin out. We'll take out one lane 2 and maybe do some damage in lane 1. And if he's smart, he'll stack a bunch of stuff down in lane 3. So one of the damaged wells is down in lane 3. The other one is in lane 1. Yeah, that well is heavily damaged. It's in the top lane. So hopefully we'll be able to take out some of these ships, man. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we won't take too many casualties. Is that our hero ship? Yep. Yep. We're looking pretty beat up here. That was a draw, huh? Okay. All right, let's look at the math. Ooh, they got the edge on us on that one. All right, guns and beams, their hull plating and their shields. Yeah. We did a lot more damage than they did, though. So we did 12,000 damage. They did 8,000 damage. And they're down to 8 ships. That invader's pretty damaged. Yeah, our flagship is in tatters. It got blown up, and as long as something survives in the fleet, your flagship survives. The hero ship has been rescued by the rest of the fleet. Yeah. All right, I want to watch the tactical scan mode version of the fight. I'll go kind of fast here. So hero ship losing the shields. Shields are down, and then that's about it for him. Then they're picking on this one, more or less. And they're gone. down here from lane 3, they're shooting cross, but up here in lane 1, they're basically shooting up the tailpipes here. All right, so we're down to 4 ships, all damaged, plus the hero ship, which is 1 hit point. I don't think it's a good idea for us to continue fighting these guys. I think it will come out pretty badly if we try to continue. So I think maybe we're gonna retreat. Uh-oh. Oh, good. They're only attacking with a small fleet. Okay. Well, that'll be okay then. 2 wells and a needle. We might come out on top on this one. All right. Let me cancel that movement. Okay. It won't let me do anything while we got a battle pending. Okay. They're all beams. All right, let's go for turtle. Let's go short range, and because we do by far the most damage at short range. So the shorter the range, the better, and we will just mow through these guys. Well, I wanted a fight. I definitely got a fight. Yeah, hero ship will blow up with 1 hit because it has 1 hit point. Yeah, repair and recover would be a good battle tactic to have right now. Probably need to work on getting that. Hero ship is toast. We have 4 attackers left. The thing about those well type ships is they're going to spread their attacks around a lot. They don't focus fire. So that's actually a big disadvantage for them. He's got 1,300 hit points left still. Kaboom! Oh yeah. This is looking better by the second. We're almost through the fight. Kaboom! Yes! Took him out. Just at the last second there. Whew. Our fleet is looking rough. So what's left? 3 invaders, a needle and a well. And that needle and the well are at full hit points. Alright, we're looking really rough here. 1,300. Yeah, we could probably take them at this point. Problem is we're really damaged. Probably best to rearm and come back at it. So our hero got 40 experience and then got another 29 experience and got 36 experience. So how's he looking? How close is he to the next level? He's almost there. He needs 25 experience points. He's locked for 2 turns. Since they attacked, they didn't, when they attacked me, they didn't include the invaders. If I attack them, it includes the invaders. So I think if they attack me with just this needle in the well, let's see, they have 7,000 hit points. We have 7, yeah. I think we can survive that fight. I want 25 more experience points for my hero so I can progress the quest. I think I'm going to stay here and see if they attack me again. It's kind of a risky move. A distress signal. Okay, we could lay to rest. We'll get approval or influence, or we could just loot. Well, 100 dust is not meaningful to us since we earned over 300 per turn. Where is this? I don't know where that was. It might have been here. Let's choose lay to rest because approval would be good and the dust isn't really that meaningful. IMX 4, maybe it was here. We'll see next turn. Okay, I think I can move all fleets. That should be pretty good against the pirates. Yeah, we'll build a couple more attackers there, and then out of AB, we have overwatches coming. Yeah, so we'll end up supporting. Yeah, AB is going to build a colony here. Yeah, these, this attacker is probably coming up here to Spica. And the loss to ratio will too. And this attacker is too. And really all 3 of those are going to be joining up at Regulus. Along with this fleet here, eventually going over to Regulus. So we'll all meet up there. I'm going to look over the map and see if there's anything left that I'm forgetting. All right, looks like we're all done for this episode. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks everybody for watching.